we are here in Patan Durbar Square. Patan Durbar Square, and this is the outside a big bell of Patan, and in front of the Patan Palace, Royal Palace of the Golden Temple and Patan Royal Palace, and beyond there is the Krishna Temple. Krishna Temple is one of the made by stones, and first Krishna Temple is over there. Now we have arrived here in Patan, and this is the ancient royal palace of Patan. This is the square, royal palace square of Patan. Square of Patan. Here, another guide friend I have met. His name is called Rohit. This is the temple of Krishna, the Krishna Temple of Patan, the temple of Krishna, or known as Krishna Mandir. Patan ko Krishna Mandir. Beyond of Krishna Temple, there is the two temples. They are temples, Shiva Temple of Patan, Durbar Square, and a very beautiful wooden craft, known as a wooden craft and metallic crafts, and one of a huge living place of Nepal known as Patan. And Patan has many very fine artists here, and we have doing sightseeing today here in Patan. And there are so many tourists and so many people around here, and they have different known as Varna Maha Bihar, or known as by the Golden Temple, the Golden Temple of Patan. This one is a very old and ancient Buddhist temple of Patan. Golden Temple. A temple is inside this temple. There is a beautiful golden statue of the Sakyamuni Buddha and family of the Newara, Buddhist Newaras. They used to worship, and they used to garden here around always of this temple, of this antique, valuable, and they are culturally and they are religiously very important, very ancient temple here. So this one is beautiful statue of the golden statue, and here is the silver door, and the monk inside used to watch around. This is one of backyard view of the Golden Temple of Patan, and we are here in the backyard garden site of the Golden Temple of Patan. Rudra Varna Maha Bihar. Rudra Varna is one of the Red Machindranath temple, known as also Red Machindranath Temple, and this is one of Buddhist temple also. It's very meaningful temple. Beyond Rudra Varna Mahabihar, here is a stupa, garden stupa inside backyard garden of Rudra Varna Mahabihar temple here in Patan. This is one of the very good, very old and very ancient temple here in Patan. It's called Maha Bouddha Temple of Patan. And inside you can see the shining Buddha sitting and shining Buddha. And it's one of the very good and a very old and meaningful antique temple. This temple has constructed during the Lichivi era. Yeah, from this corner we can see the frequent view of this meaningful temple of Maha Bouddha Temple of Patan. Here in Patan, Maha Bouddha. It's one of very good one temple, Maha Bouddha Temple. And this temple architect, this temple has made the material of the terracotta material. One of very antique period this temple has made. Here, this is the pond of the Patan, little Piostro, little pond of Patan, and this is the Taleju Bhavani, the temple of Taleju Bhavani, Patan Durbar. Temple of Taleju Bhavani was there, and they have during the earthquake time of 2015, the temple of Taleju has rubbled down, and now they have the reconstructing the Taleju temple, and this is the behind part of Patan Durbar, Patan Royal Palace of Patan. This is the behind garden, gallery garden of the Patan Durbar Square here, and so many students and tourists used to come and visit here. And this is very nice and very antique garden of Patan Palace, Royal Palace of Patan. Square gallery house here. Art and gallery house, information of a museum of Patan, and this is open museum and open gallery museum of Patan. Here we can see the inside situation of this gallery house of Patan. They used to make this type of window from the inside. They can watch in the movement of the outside like this, and the queen and the princess or the royal family used to watch the movement of outside like that from the inside window. Sometimes they may open the window and it can be watched also. A hidden window, a very nice window. Yeah, this is the gallery building, art and gallery building, building site of the Patan Royal Palace house here. And yeah, this is the exactly what has protecting, what they have protecting inside of this gallery gallery house, Casa di Galleria, also known in Italian language. They call Casa di Galleria, area. And my guests, there are two guests, and from Italy, and they are coming to doing sites. And here is the flora, the flora palace of the antique Patan. Yeah, this is very nice. This is another part of the Patan. This is the Kalo Bhairava, angry motion of Lord Shiva and the destruction. And here is a beautiful, very beautiful art and gallery of this Patan, Durbar. Gallery of Patan. A beautiful one. Here are different things, galleries and Newars minority and praying system, devotees and puja. They have civilization of Newars. And look at here, Machindranath, painting for the Machindranath Rath festival, cart festival. Beautiful balcony. The gallery of Patan. Another gallery room. Yes, and here devotees. They have shamans and devotees. They have offering the water for the sun god and their lightly parents. This is the typical a real photograph. Read that. One of antique window system. Window has put it inside the palace in this gallery. And touching. Very nice. Typical. Gallery and Museum of Patan. It's many nice museum. The Patan Museum and Gallery House. This is one of the symbol of Torana. The wooden Toran is in the middle, and there are two different Torans are on the two sides. They are carved by the mud clay made by clay and made by stone or clay. They are made by rocks, stone. This is made by wood.
Some of those were partly affected, but they have a very good stone base.
Golden Temple.
These are really good.
實張相角度都好勁，係整得幾靚。
The worst one we have had ever
Patan,
was back in 1934. which was about a 8.4 Richter scales, you know. And then after say about 85 or 90 years of time, we started having that in 2015. So now it's happening on the far western region of the world. So that side, I think, for the last 500 years back, they have
Sundari Chok Palace of the Patan. This is the plaza, the corner called Sundari Chok.
the story behind we're getting the avalanche.
Sundari.
That's the reason why we're
Somebody
having a
has
lot of
guiding and somebody has mentioned information about the history of this.
we passed over 5,000 after storm. That was incredible.
Inside Sundari Chok Palace. Patan Durbar Palace. Milarepa. We spoke about many information about Guru Milarepa. One description about Sakyamuni and the historical Buddha. This one is. And here is the statue, a very old statue, which was made by 12th century world. How Buddhist religion has came and it has spread all over the world. It has wrote here in this description, in this meaningful notice. This one is the position of called Anu Bhairava. Anu Bhairava is over here. Statue of Anu Bhairava. Lord Indra. Here is different. Indra, ancient Vedic king of the god Indra. Another beautiful gallery site. This one is the photo gallery. Previous many antique photo collection gallery here. So many nice pictures and photos. This one is the Bhairava right here. Kalo Bhairava, statue of Kalo Bhairava from Kathmandu. Kathmandu, this one is. We will visit in this evening. We are going down, descending down. This is very nice one. A gallery and museum of Patan. Rudra, symbol of the golden window made by the brasses. Very grateful.
At home. We learn everything at home. But in our higher studies, when we go to the college or the
the head of Lakhe, head of Bhairava is known as the head of Lakhe, the mask of Lakhe. There is many nice paintings here. The head of Buddha. Here, how they used to make. This is a symbol of the processing to build, to make and carve by the head of Buddha, and later they used to bring like this, put brass paint This is how they used to build the statue and so on. The skill. Corner room of descending path to the balcony. Golden Temple, surrounding of the Golden Temple. These are the ancient tap of Patan, and still the tap used to recharge, and right at the monsoon, after monsoon, the taps used to charge and used to still tap used by the tap water used by the people and people of Patan. And before, they believed that even king and queen used to descend here to take their showers. It's the front air garden of the Rudra Varna Mahabihar. This temple was equally built by the Malla era, Malla dynasty. Yeah. This is Kathmandu Durbar Square, and now we are here in Kathmandu, in front of Kathmandu Temple, and there is another big temple, and here we are. This antique royal palace of the Kathmandu Valley. Royal palace of Kathmandu Valley, and Durbar Square, and biggest Shiva temple here. You can see. This was the ancient royal palace of Kathmandu. It's called Hamuman and Dhoka, Durbar. And there is the Taleju temple. That is Taleju temple of the beyond Hanuman Dhoka. It was totally reconstructed by the mega earthquake 2015. After the mega earthquake 2015, now this palace has opened for the visitors, for the tourists, and as for the sightseeing spot, the sightseeing monument site, and this is one of a very important antique touristic place here in Kathmandu Durbar Square. Here, Kal Bhairav temple of Kathmandu Durbar Square, and this monument, and it has happened at some opposite part of the opposite side. So this one is Kathmandu Durbar Square here. Narasingha, a symbol of God Narasingha, is represented here in Hanuman Durbar Square. This statue is very antique and very important. And here is the Nara, means a human. It used to destroy and damaged of the human by the stomach. And Naras, this is the symbolic of the power, the symbolic of the horoscope of the Leo, of the antique god is horoscope called Singa. And inside, this is the courtyard garden of the back garden of the Hanuman Dhoka Durbar Museum. And a museum house has been, this temple has been reconstructed. It's called the Talezu Temple. Is over this one. This one has been completed, and still a museum has not completed it. It has reconstructing, but nearly it's 80% has been able to construct it, but they have not opened during the mega earthquake of 2015. Afterwards, this museum building, the former royal palace building, has been collapsed down, and Hanuman Dhoka. Side here is the former king's royal Rajgaddi, is important sitting sofas of the kings over there. The gaddi means like that. And these are the temple of Talezu and a museum, the courtyard garden side of the Talezu temple, and then the Hanuman Dhoka palace, the royal palace, Hanuman Dhoka. Of Kathmandu. So courtyard building, Hanuman Dhoka Royal Palace and museum here. Kathmandu Durbar Square has reunited by, this is the first king of Nepal who has unified it and made greater Nepal, and later was here all his generations has ruled in Nepal in the different kings by until the 11th different kings. So Kathmandu, and this way goes to the Indra Chok, the god Indra temple over there, situated over there. Indra Chok, Sun and Indra Chok. This is Indra Chok. Meanwhile, this is the goddess Annapurna temple here in Asan. Goddess Annapurna temple here in Asan, and this is believed at a god of the crops, Annapurna is, and here people used to do the festival of during the different time, and Goddess Annapurna is believed as the god of the crops, and providing to eating we have multi crops by this goddess. And meanwhile, Mountain Annapurna rains also, the name comes from by this god, by this goddess. Yeah, this is Annapurna, goddess Annapurna, Annapurna Chok, Asan, Annapurna Chok, Asan. And here are many streets around Asan, and this is the main point and central point of the Kathmandu city. Here is 7 streets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
together.